From Lego-shaped drugs to a murderous truck, Lego has a fair share of controversies that they've been involved in. Let's find out about them and more in our video for today. So without further ado, let's jump right in. First up on our list, we have a construction worker sticker set made by Lego back in 2008. This sticker set looks pretty normal at first, with some stickers of construction equipment and a sticker that says, "I love this job," and then there's a sticker that says, "Hey babe." It is clearly a use of stereotypes that construction workers are flirts and often catcall women. A parent noticed this and got concerned with this insinuation and immediately took to the internet complaining to Lego. Lego responded to this by saying, "To communicate the Lego experience to children, we typically use humor and we are sorry that you were unhappy with the way a minifigure was portrayed here." And after seeing the ton of hate that Lego was getting, they released an official statement. "I am truly sorry that you had a negative experience with one of our products. The product is no longer available and we would not approve such a product again." Next up on our list, we have something that would definitely shock you: Lego drugs. Back in 2019, a whole warning was issued over these pills that were shaped like Lego being sold in clubs. It had a high dose of ecstasy, up to double and even triple the amount than what's recommended for a normal adult. It ended up sending quite a few people to the ER, especially on New Year's Eve, when 2 women collapsed after taking the Lego pills. And at the NSW music festivals, 5 people lost their lives due to MDMA toxicity. The next item on our list is Mr. Gold minifigure. Back in 2013, Lego released their set of collectible figures at their 10th anniversary. In the normal collectible series, only 16 minifigures are included, but for this one, there was a 17th one in just 5,000 boxes. It was just like the Golden Ticket Hunt and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Lego fans were going insane over this. They started to buy cases of the single-pack minifigures, which they would take home, feel the box around to see if there's an extra minifigure. If not, they would take it back to the store and return it for the full refund. This search for Mr. Gold led to mass returns, which caused the companies to store the packs in hard plastic cases, so people couldn't feel it up and return it if it doesn't include Mr. Gold. It enraged people. They felt as if it was a cash grab from the company, especially because it is a collectible, but only 5,000 were made, making it pretty rare. Next up on our list, we have something that is way too controversial. A mother slammed Lego magazine for making a sexist comic. In the scene that is deemed sexist, 2 characters can be seen having a conversation about heading to a meeting of scientists. One character says, "I think we should secretly go to the meeting too, just in case Carter tries something sneaky," to which the other responds, "You're right, but we won't be able to just walk right in. A group of girls among researchers will stick out like sore thumbs." Then the girls dress up as bakers and take cupcakes to the meeting, acting like science is boring. It received a ton of backlash, and of course it does seem to be quite sexist. I don't know what the artists were thinking. The next item on our list is a full concentration camp. Back in 1996, a Polish artist named Zbigniew Libera requested some custom bricks from the Lego group in order to make an art piece. Lego thought it would be great press if he made something cool, so they agreed to supply the bricks. Libera had some great plans for the bricks. He used the bricks to make a concentration camp, which resembles the infamous Auschwitz, complete with barracks, watchtowers, and even prisoners that are skeleton minifigures. Initially, the piece was considered as a bad joke. People thought he was mocking those who suffered, but when the artist claimed it was an artistic statement, and he is in no way trying to lighten up the tragedies of the Holocaust, people started to recognize it as a great statement piece. Lego had asked Libera not to publicize the artwork, but they stopped after several years when the Museum of Modern Art in Warsaw, Poland displayed it, saying that it is a great representation for those people that suffered immensely in such camps. Next up on our list is something that I found rather amusing. Back in 2011, Gray Grant, the managing director of toy stores, called the entertainer Toy Stores, who was a devout Christian, refused to stock Harry Potter Lego sets. The reason for this was something that would surely cause you to raise an eyebrow. He claimed that he saw such toys as evil and something to do with witchcraft. He said, "I don't want to encourage children to be dabbling with anything at all that might be to do with the occult." Some people were offended, saying that he was forcing his values on his customers. Next, we have another controversy. This time it is due to a partnership that Lego did with Shell Oil Company. The 2 brands had a partnership for over 50 years, and a ton of their sets had features like gas stations and oil rigs. In 2014, Greenpeace, an NGO that speaks up against global environmental problems, said that they had had enough and accused Lego of using kids for money. They were giving Lego heat for supporting the Shell, so Lego ended their partnership. Greenpeace released this video, which had a sad version of the Everything is Awesome song of LEGO to put a sad ending to this partnership. I think it is safe to say that this ending was dramatic and made the shell sets quite controversial. For the next item on our list, we have a murderous toy truck that caused 2 kids to have serious puncture wounds. Back in 2002, LEGO released a set called Explore Super Truck. It was going well up until September of 2006, when the toy was recalled due to many reports of kids getting injured by removing the wheels to reveal a sharp axle. Around 358,000 of these trucks were recalled. LEGO refunded the money for the truck, not the Duplo bricks that were included because they didn't cause any injury. The next item on our list is LEGO Friends, a whole theme that was made specifically for girls. These sets feature pink and purple bricks and accessories like lipstick and purses, and professions included baker and beautician. When this was announced, several people were enraged due to the open prejudice towards women. Instead of depicting a female doctor or scientist or something, the sets rather reinforce the stereotype that women are only concerned with looks or like to cook. Next up on our list, we have an ableist toy made by LEGO. It was this LEGO Mixel set that made a monster with a long tongue called Turk. It was released back in 2015. For some reason, LEGO's description of the set included a derogatory term. It was described as an experiment gone very, very wrong, and part frog, part chicken, part back of the bus window licker. The term window licker is used as a derogatory term for people that have learning disabilities. This led to LEGO making a public apology and removing such language from their website. What still doesn't make sense to me is why LEGO used this term in the first place. I would understand it as an honest mistake by LEGO if the term was something that didn't sound this bad. Like, who in their right mind thought that describing a monster as a window licker would be funny? Next up on our list is Simpsons. For those of you who don't know, Simpsons is a TV show that has been airing for 25 years. It is an adult TV show that includes inappropriate jokes. So when LEGO announced the release of a theme called The Simpsons, parents were outraged. There were 7 threads dedicated to complaining about these sets on the official LEGO forum. People were saying it is way too inappropriate for kids and they shouldn't partner with The Simpsons. LEGO enthusiasts even threatened to boycott the brand, and some were saying there are no Simpson fans who like LEGO, whereas some people were excited. The next item on our list is a set from the Star Wars theme called Jabba's Palace. It is supposed to be the palace of Jabba the Hutt, who is the villain in the movie. The controversy involving these sets was the Turkish community who took issue with this set. They were claiming that the set had a resemblance to the Hagia Sophia Mosque in Istanbul. The organization made a statement online saying that the ugly figure of Jabba in the whole scene smacks of racial prejudice and vulgar insinuations against Asians and Orientals as people with deceitful and criminal personalities. The organization wanted an official apology from LEGO, and they wanted LEGO to take the set off the shelves, as they said that LEGO was being insensitive. LEGO didn't issue an apology or take the set off the shelves. It stayed there for as long as it was supposed to. A lot of people jumped in to defend LEGO, saying that they just recreated it from the movie. If the organization has a problem, they should contact the creators of Star Wars. Last but not the least, we have something that would make you chuckle for sure. A 6-year-old kid from Massachusetts decided it would be funny to say that he has a gun during a morning trip to Old Mill Pond Elementary. The child pulled out a quarter-sized minifigure rifle in front of the students, which caused a major panic in them. They scared the driver, who had to slam the brakes immediately. The boy didn't face any legal charges, but he was given detention in school and was ordered to write an apology to the driver and children on the bus. The mother of the boy thought the school was overreacting, but what are your thoughts on this? Anyway, this wraps up our video for today. What do you think about this? Let us know in the comment section down below. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this.